Nicole, welcome to the 7am team. Now, you say you left to go travelling for a year and it turned into 17 years. How did that get out of hand?
Yes, it did turn into a very long time away. So I left to go backpacking and I did travel around the world for a year. And then, like so many Australians, I moved to London to work. And then while I was there, I'd always had this idea of wanting to be a foreign correspondent, but not knowing how to go about it. And I thought I should specialise in a region and study while I was in London. So I focused on the Middle East and I enrolled in a master's in Middle East studies. I'd never even been to the Middle East. I don't think I really knew anything about it. And just started reading and studying. I had wonderful lecturers and all of that led to this path of, within a couple of years, living in Doha and being one of the original team, I guess, who started Al Jazeera's English language channel. And that then led to another big adventure that lasted about a decade.
And so what are some of the stories that have stayed with you during your time with Al Jazeera and in the Middle East?
Often it's the images or the pictures that happen in the middle of a story. Those moments when you're in Tahrir Square watching the start of a military coup and the Egyptian military helicopters fly in above thousands and thousands of people. And you're sitting there thinking, I can't believe I'm here seeing this, reporting this and talking about it. The wars, of course, I covered 2 wars in Gaza. I spent 9 months going in and out of Iraq. That was an extraordinary story to cover. And one of the images from that I often think about is we went in just as they were liberating the old city of Mosul. So we had seen a lot of the liberation of towns and villages, and it was getting closer and closer to this very center of Mosul. And we were there just as the Iraqi forces were letting people out of houses that they had been trapped in for weeks and weeks during this campaign. They made the civilians strip down to their underwear to make sure that they weren't wearing suicide vests or that they weren't ISIS in disguise. And just seeing these families, especially the men, walk out, skin and bones, so weak, sort of asking us for food and for water, I was shocked. And really, I remember just sort of standing there while the cameraman was great and getting all of these incredible images. And that is one of those moments where you go, I can't believe I've ended up being here at this moment, having come all the way from, this little town, village, farm in Australia. It's amazing where the journey has ended up. And now back here again.